And India's military action against terrorist infrastructure in Pakistan, as well as Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, was hailed at home. Top ministers in Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government, including Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, hailed the anti-terror operation in Sindoor and posted on social media, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, meaning victory to Mother India. Home Minister Amit Shah said the Modi government is resolved to give a befitting response to any attack on India and its people. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar also took to social media and said the world now must show zero tolerance for terror. Shortly after the Indian strikes, the US President Donald Trump also suggested he was not taken by surprise. Listen in.
No, it's a shame. We just heard about it just as we were walking in the doors of the Oval. Just heard about it. I guess people knew something was going to happen based on a little bit of the past. They've been fighting for a long time. You know, they've been fighting for many, many decades and centuries, actually, if you really think about it. No, I just hope it ends very quickly.
Indian diplomats simultaneously stormed into action just after these strikes. The National Security Advisor, Ajit Doval, spoke with his American counterpart and the Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, and briefed him on the actions taken. Secretary Marco Rubio said on social media platform X that Washington will continue to engage with both India and Pakistan toward, quote-unquote, a peaceful resolution. Apart from the US, Australia and Japan, India's partners in the Quadrilateral Security Alliance, or Quad, also urged New Delhi and Islamabad to exercise restraint. Closer, in India's extended neighborhood, Israel called Operation Sindoor an act of self-defense by India. Israel said the terrorists must know there is no place to hide from their heinous crimes against the innocent. China fell short of coming out in full-fledged support of its supposed all-weather ally, Pakistan, and urged both New Delhi and Islamabad to, quote, prioritize peace and stability, unquote. The United Arab Emirates, India's key partner in West Asia, urged restraint from both New Delhi and Islamabad to avoid further escalation. The United Nations also urged both countries to exercise restraint and to de-escalate tensions. Meanwhile, the Indian embassy in the US, while explaining the scale of the Indian retaliation, again spelt out the Pakistan-backed nature of the Pahalgam terror attack. Indian embassy said New Delhi has, quote-unquote, credible leads, technical inputs, testimony of the survivors, and other evidence pointing toward the clear involvement of Pakistan-based terrorists in the Pahalgam attack, unquote. India said it was expecting Pakistan would take action against terrorists and the infrastructure that supports them. Instead, India pointed out that in the last 2 weeks since the Pahalgam terror attack, Pakistan indulged in denial and made allegations of false flag operations against India. As the world comes to terms with this evolving anti-terror reality of the Indian subcontinent, and Islamabad puts its half-hearted effort to garner global sympathy, India's terror-exporting neighbour stands decimated inside its self-created dock of terrorism.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
The Prime Minister Modi.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.